I'm going to go over the most common and frequent design questions in a product manager interview. What is going on, everybody? My name is Alex. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about product management, finance, startups, and how to get into the top tech companies, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Today, we're going to be looking at a few of the top most common design questions and design frameworks that are usually asked at a product manager interview. Product design and insight are one of the most important aspects of a product manager's role. Within product design, a product manager should look at what the user's problems are, what are the potential solutions for them, and then effect the product design in such a way as to solve the user's problems in the most meaningful and elegant way in order to provide user value. Of course, that's easier said than done. And so a lot of the times, the product design questions are going to be relatively open-ended. And the interviewer's goal is to understand how you, the candidate, think about product design and approach product design questions. Do you have the user's top of mind? Are you thinking about the user's problem and what are the potential solutions? Do you have a great structure and framework for how you're going to answer the question? And are you going to try to make order out of chaos? Are you going to come up with creative solutions? And are you going to always keep the user's best interests in mind as you design? Those are top of mind concerns for the interviewer as you're answering these questions. I've got other videos talking about how to answer strategy questions, behavioral questions, and other ways how you can do well in the product manager interview. Today, we're going to be talking about the product design element. Now for the questions themselves. One question that always comes up is, what are your favorite products? Tell me what your favorite products are. A mobile app, a web app, a physical product or service? Why do you like them? What makes them well designed? How would you improve them? How would you design them for this demographic? Now, what are some products that you don't like? Why don't you like them? How would you improve it? How would you address it to this particular segment of the audience? Also, whenever you are interviewing with a company, you should understand the basics of the products that that company delivers. You should understand roughly what they have available now, what they've done before, what they're working on in the future, so that when you're asked the question, what is your favorite product from Google or from Facebook, if you're interviewing at those companies, then you've got something to say and you're not out there thinking right on the moment. So some common things to prepare might be your favorite products and why they are your favorite. What makes them well designed? Some products that you don't like and why you don't like them. The same thing, favorite and products that you don't like from the products that are available from the company that you're interviewing. What makes a product well designed in general? What makes a product succeed? What makes a product fail? What are the different ways that a product can succeed or fail? What are the different variables that can influence the success of that product? As you think about these questions, you should always start from the user. And the best way you're going to be able to answer these questions is by practicing. Practice with a friend, practice by yourself in front of a mirror or camera, and see if you can answer these questions. Now pick any random products and see if you can improve them. See if you can understand their goals. See if you can understand what problem they're solving, what areas they can improve, what areas are they doing well in, and why. The general structure you want to use is, if this product already exists, then you can ask, what is the user problem it's trying to solve? How is it solving it? Is it solving it successfully compared to the competition and compared to the user preferences? If this is a product that doesn't exist, you can ask yourself, why doesn't it exist? And what would an ideal product like this look like? Always keep the user's top of mind. If you're thinking about a particular segment, and generally you should be, continue down the path. And as you're describing product design, you should be able to describe everything all the way from the top of the user's goals, interests, and motivations, all the way down the funnel to how the user actually interacts with the app. You should be able to describe the user interface and user experience down to the level of what actions the user takes, what information the user sees, what options the user has or the customer has for interacting with your product. And the ability to take all that and answer that within the span of 10 to 20 minutes is what's going to make you stand out in a product manager interview. Those folks that are only able to answer part of the question will not do very well. If you get stuck on thinking about what's the company mission or what is the user problem and don't make any progress all the way down to the actual user experience, then you're demonstrating that you don't have the capacity to see the entirety of this problem. And when in doubt, show user empathy. Think about it from the user's point of view. Remember, the product manager is representing the user. I've got a video here talking about what a product manager role is, and if you'd like, take a refresher on it right there. But the important point here is to focus on the user. All of your product design decisions, everything that you decide to add, decide to remove, or decide to create should have a basis in the user needs and the reality of your company and the marketplace. Don't be afraid to be extra creative here. Try to reach for the stars. If you can't do it during the interview, chances are you won't be able to do it on the job itself. And the interviewers understand that and generally want to pick those folks that can be more creative than not. There are many other things you can do in order to prepare for the product manager interview. I've linked some of these videos up above. Please make sure to check them out. If you like this video, please make sure to smash the like button. It really helps promoting the video and the channel. And if you want to learn more about product management, startups, and how to get into the top tech companies, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.